already know what it is. 237, no place like home. Catch me on the stoop. Yo, and today, baby,
we got a legend.
We talking exactly, cuzzo. Exactly, cuzzo. Nah.
We might be famous.
Wait, go. Hold on.
Here we go. Oh, my bad.
Listen.
My bad. Here we go. Here we go. Check it. This here for the motherfucking record.
I like it.
Well, hold on. Let's let them talk and tell the people who he is. You know what I'm saying? For the people in the back that don't know.
For hip hop.
I'm take it back and move it. Scoob Lover. AKA Big Scoob. AKA Johnny Famous. From the group Big Daddy Kane. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to my boy DJ Mr. C. This just recently happened. And Scrap Lover. And you know, I'm just trying to get to a vibe, you know what I mean? Because C, you know, is we just had fun and snapping, so I don't want to make it a sad occasion. You know, I still, wanted to pull up on this interview.
We appreciate
just to show the love and you know, he right here looking down. He's a workaholic, so he like, yo, man, go get it.
Yeah. This not an interview, baby. You want
to mean? I'm on the stoop.
How we chopping it up? And
I'd rather that.
You really like.
You was a regular
around
here too.
Yeah,
the homie was from around the corner.
Right around the corner.
The homie was from around the corner.
We
remember carrying records and stereo equipment to the motherfucking crib. Cause Kane was there, like it was.
And I'm on my end on Saratoga with MOP, Smooth the Hustler.
What's that?
We carry the hill. Yeah, they tore my buildings down. I moved downtown, but I done did it all. Went to Thomas Jefferson with the Fat Boys, Riddick Bowe, on the train with 50, the real 50 Cent, all the gangsters back then. So most of these. Can you curse or whatever? Most of these niggas' stories is about niggas they knew, or the stories that I'm in. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean like on no gangster shit because the niggas look at you like, oh, you used to dance, nigga. I was in the mix. You get robbed.
Don't get it twisted.
I never saw y'all in Latin Quarters. Like a lot of these niggas' stories, I'm like, you wasn't there, bro. Ask any of these niggas, we was there dancing, bagging the chicks. That's what it was about. There's a couple of robberies. It wasn't all bad back then. If you wasn't getting pussy and getting burnt back then, something was wrong, nigga. and if you did get robbed or whatever, that means you left your block. It wasn't like you a sucker. The fuck is 10 people or a nigga with a gun? You know what I mean? I got robbed before because I left my block and explored. It was no cell phones. Where you had to leave the block.
Where you at, baby?
So imagine me being whoever I became from that era with no cell phones, nothing. You know how hard that was? You pulling up on the block, niggas like, who these niggas dancing, bagging our bitches? Getting chased and shit.
And you coming to my projects too?
You on my side of town.
I'm coming to pick up so and so.
Yo, we got a couple of friends that dance like that sweat all day to get on the girls.
That's what it was about. And too, enough people, let me big up all the females that dance too. And, you know what I mean? There's a lot of homegirls that did their thing, and they might be watching this. I noticed like a lot of people. I told my son or my kid, I knew you. Whoever watching this, they do know me. If they so big them up. Nah, because it's no footage. Big up everybody that never really danced with a major artist or whatever. That don't mean they wasn't nice. So big up y'all too. And I don't get people saying that. You know what I mean? People know me, Scoob and Scrap. It probably was meant to happen. I was dancing with IOU dancers first and all that. But just big up everybody that loved the dance, and it wasn't clowning upon the dance. It's like if you could dance, I'm gonna dance back bitches and have fun. That's what it was about. Other than that, I was still boosting or whatever we did because that was fun back then. I'm not saying do it. We just had it was fun. Like we get caught, put that back, or you know what I mean? That was nice. But then if we ain't do that,
I popped that alarm off. We gone, baby.
Yeah, then you had the thug, the gangsters. If they could dance, they would have danced too. But they was like, yo, don't mess with them niggas. They get nuts to puss. The dancing flying. So I'm cool with everybody, man. You see, I pulled up on my motorcycle.
And what you got on them feet?
I had to wear these on the feet, man. First time out the box.
Okay.
I know they look like the Willies, but but they actual British Walkers.
Oh, see, that's a little. See, he took it.
Yeah,
he took it.
Yeah, but I got this style. You know, the other style is, you know, it's only like a handful of people that know that era. I mean, everything is how you rock it, but these more like had a mixture of the wallaby look.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean?
You wearing them.
The feet is right. Yeah. You know what I mean? Back then, I ain't got no bunions on the face. So my boy from the company, he sent me these because, you know, I'm a people's person and I'm out. So, you know what I mean? It matched up a little bit. You know, you can't match it up too much because these are loud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, no, man, big up British Walker. My man Dave, he owns the company up here. So, you know what I mean? We can holler later. You know what I mean? I see everybody up here fresh.
Oh, yeah, we appreciate it. Dave, what up? Dave, what up?
Yeah.
Because, you know, just in case they don't know, it's where Johnny.
Yeah. It's what Johnny doing.
Because, you know, Johnny is always out, so you got to have a British Walker.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a stylist. I'm a stylist, and I design clothes. So, you know, I just, you know, I put it together, man. I do that in my head. And I bring it to the people. Everybody is not like a stylist. Sometimes they ask me because they might be crazy business. Yeah. And then I don't know how to fix a car and all that. This is just what I do. So they come to me. Even my boy Mr. C. I mean, all the sweatsuits that you see, you know, with the posting, it says, you know, on the finisher. Yeah. I made them joints for him, man. You know what I mean? So you know, we're gonna make it a good occasion right now, and you know, talk to me, man. You know, ask me whatever you want to ask, and I get into why I came up with the what Johnny doing. So
now we gotta get into that because you reinvented yourself.
Let's talk about because it was different back then.
No doubt.
I'm not drinking a lot. I'm here for over an hour. If you say he's drinking and he on his bike, I'm here for over an hour.
Shout the Flintstone, baby.
And that juice set. Yeah. But it's crazy because when we grew up, you know what I'm saying, of course the DJ was very important. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a little different because, you know, you got the MCs doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? But the DJ was very important.
DJ turned into the business guy, the slash producer. Yeah.
And you guys actually was, you know, because at one time, you know how they do that whole, you know, who's the best three and all that. The guy that y'all was dancing with, you know what I'm saying? He was our hometown favorite, and we think he was one of the best to ever do it.
What do you mean the guy?
The guy, Mr. King.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying,
he was the best. He was one of the best to do it.
Yeah,
and he's still doing. Put on a hell of a show.
Yeah, he studied. Oh, that's one thing.
Yeah.
No doubt. Show is crazy.
Yeah.
Much as his songs, he go hard. You know, with his, you know, with the shows and all that, and that's what we strived on before. In our first show from the beginning, even before Scrap was down with me, it was just me, Kane, and my boy Lazy Lays.
Okay.
Yeah. Then
he the only solo rapper I ever felt like it was a group. Like he was a solo rapper, but with his dances was like a group. Kane,
because you couldn't see Kane without Scrap. You know what I'm saying? Like at yo, it was
because it's a show.
Yeah, exactly.
It's entertainment. He wanted the full show. This is what we doing, and I come in and be like, you know, I know his level of dancing. So you would never know his level, but I know if we all three did it, how it's gonna look. So I came from a big group, and then we did something silly, and he's like, yeah, that shit is fire. So I brung that into with Kane. And I know, like, he ain't doing all this and that, but I know what level he could do it. And if me, him, and Scrap do it, it's going to look crazy. The moves is still there to this day. Even if I'm not on stage with them, the moves is solid.
Oh, you just say you're a designer, you everything. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Yeah, I'm the only child, so, you know, when I was little, you know, you go in the room, you drawing, you don't got no sisters and brothers, you know, just me and my mom, so... You know, I'm real like art.
Imaginative.
And I let it out and creative, and it pops, and I just follow my mind. You know, it was sometimes everybody, if you're listening to, if you got some things on your mind, I know you got your family, it could be the person you laying next to, you gotta just do it sometime and get it started, because they is dream killers out there too. You know what I mean? And sometimes they don't mean it, but sometimes they don't know your vision. Like say God gave you a gift and you amp, you go tell somebody, you like, yeah, you know what, yeah, I shouldn't do it like that or that. So basically you giving somebody else your gift. God gave you a gift, you and you open it. Like, yo, you open it, at least fill it out. You know what I mean? So I went through that. I'm pretty sure everybody done went through something similar of telling somebody and kind of like watering down their dream. But right now I'm on go. You know what I mean?
I see you. I see you.
And I'm inspiring.
Yeah.
And I like to talk to people and boost them up because it's not going to dim my light to make another brother shine. And a lot of people from my era, I don't care. They don't got to be famous or nothing. They're just used to one person, or just like, nah, I ain't gonna share the love or the plug or whatever. I mean, you know, everybody can't know the plug, but at least you can inspire. Like if I design clothes, I say, yo, this is the machine I'm using. This is what I make my drum machines on. You're not gonna be the same as me. Even if you need my help, I'm gonna show you, but we still got different visions. You know what I mean? That's just me. I got tired of, you know, people going, yo, we need to, yo, you know, man, it ain't gonna be no we all the time. What can you do as one person? So I move. Everybody don't see what I'm doing, but sometimes I get preachy on my Instagram, my Johnny Famous VIP.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And much as I like to make people laugh, I big them up and be like, if I'm going through a situation, say I'm talking to you right now, we vibing. I'm like, damn, that was just right here. Even though we filming it, I will film a little piece of myself just to let other people hear it, because they might not have nobody to talk to. A family member, nobody encouraging. And if they see me, and I don't talk at them, I talk to them, because I be like, yo, me too. Like as I'm talking, because some people go, yo, I did this. No, man, it don't knock on my door. So I tell people like, yo, and they appreciate it. I don't care if it's just one or two. That's just
did that come with the wisdom, or that's how it always been? Like
nah, that ain't always been. You say it be lying. You got to go through stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like you go through college. Like I had to go through trials and error, you know, and you know, friendships. When you think like day one and this and that, you know, because you know we all, yo, that's my day one. Let me tell you, man. And this is coming from a loving place. Like day one, just me and a motherfucker went to school with you, was in your building. That don't mean y'all broke bread. You just knew me when I was little. We ain't do nothing. You know, you don't know my bad shit. We ain't go through bad times, good times. If you just going through good times with somebody, that ain't really like your best, a good friend. That don't make somebody your friend. They gotta, when you hurt and when you need to vent, they not telling your shit.
It's the strength, not the limp.
A day one could be, say I met you right here. You've been solid since day one. That's a day one. You know what I mean? It's not just because you knew Mikey or little Sean or Bebe when y'all was little. Big up to them. We do share something. I just had to learn all that shit. Like, because I know I'm the same person. My mom's is like, when you go outside, boy, that love, they don't gotta love you back.
They don't.
You know what I mean? My mom's told me, you know, expect nothing, appreciate everything. So I went through stuff, and then I went through like being a little upset. Now I could give and smile and talk to people. You know what I mean? Without, you know, no angry vibe. Just like, yo, fam, let me just school you. And if you got something on your mind, you better do it. If you wake up, like my man said, you get a chance and a choice. You know what I mean? You already got a chance. God woke you up. Now it's your choice how you move throughout the day, who you be around, even your diet, not just food. Your ears and your eyes. What you looking at, who you listening to, who you building with, who you giving back. You know what I mean? Each one teach one. You know what I mean? We chilling, you just drinking and shining in front of somebody, and this person is starving. Why don't you teach them how to eat, man? Show them the way. You know what I mean? I don't like hanging. I don't like people that, even though I do my comedy, I don't like people that talk about people. I ain't never calling nobody no bum or nothing. My mom said, you never really broke. You know what I mean? You just temporarily, you know, out of cash. Because every time I was down on my money, an hour later or the next day, I'm back up. You know, you figure it out. You help people if they're around. Now, we know people that want to be around for the wrong reason. Mostly, I try to be like, please bring something to my table. I don't mean physically, just mentally, like something. You know, so I had the people that I created a lot of monsters. Me and my boy Lays, you know, you put them down around, they got everything, now they moving on. You know, but you don't hold that, you got to grow. You know, you got to forgive. You know what I mean? All that holding in, it's making you a bitter person. You're getting old, high blood pressure, all this other stuff. You're going to look old in the face. You're blocking your blessings. If you do something for somebody, you do it from the heart. You don't look to get nothing back.
You're not keeping score. That's what you're saying. Yeah, you doing it from the heart.
It's hard for me to ask somebody, because people have did that to me. And you like, man, I could be sleeping in the train station. I won't ask. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to work that out. And mostly I do better with people I just meet in business. The ones that know stuff about you, you can't wait to hang up and this and. I don't do that.
But the ones that know stuff about you is the ones that's gonna ask. Like those are the ones that hopefully look.
Hopefully you want them to ask some, you know, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like hopefully you hope in that because they know you, they're gonna ask you how you doing.
Yeah,
if they're gonna benefit them, they
and that's how I came up with the what Johnny doing. You know what I mean? Because you know the phone ringing, I don't mind, but you know it's only 24 hours in a day. You know what I mean? I think it's what I forgot to count 84,400 seconds. You know, whatever. You know what I mean? But then I gotta calm down. Gotta take care of my dog Scooby. I gotta chill and build with wifey. I gotta know how her day going. That's really a small amount of time when you get sleep, eat, and then you picking up the phone. And it was a lot of, yo, what you doing? How you doing? Could you? Do you know? I don't mind, but it was rarely, yo, how you doing, my bro? Yo, what you need? Are you good? It was rarely. I got people that call me, but it's rare. So, you know, when I was outside, I'm just bugging doing, because I'm a funny, funny dude, you know what I mean? Or, you know, when I'm outside, I like to have fun. So when I'm doing my videos, what Johnny doing, it was like what Johnny doing because everybody wanted to know. So I started toying with it. But what Johnny doing is me interviewing other people. It's not really about Johnny. It's me bigging up somebody else, somebody company, pizza shop, jewelry shop. So if you ever see me doing what Johnny doing, I'm actually doing a short interview on other people. Yeah, that's what it's about.
I just seen a video with you in a pizza shop with a young man that was like 13. He was like 7. He was big. He was a big boy.
Oh yeah, his
mother was like some weird shit. He's like, what she just said?
Oh yeah, they French. I think they was French because they from all over. And the thing is, big up to Hush Tours, big up to my homegirl Deborah. I do a hip hop tour.
I was just about to say, we gotta talk about the tour.
All right, so I'll let y'all do. You want to
go? Come on, let's go.
Yeah. So you know, Deborah, she been doing it for some years. Grandmaster Kaz and all the brothers. My boy, damn man, Slim brother from Uptown. He's a rapper too. Razor. They do Harlem. You know, they take you to the birthplace and Apollo. And Ralph, big up to Ralph McDaniel, man. Ralph McDaniel was doing the tours in Brooklyn, but you know he's a busy man. And he said, yo, I know a brother that'll be perfect. That hosts. Because I was everywhere, the pool room, Beehive. I put my name out there, and he was like, "That'll be perfect." And she met me, and she was like, "You know, I need you." Very nice lady, and you know, the money wasn't crazy, but she was just like, I was like, "Yo, I'll do it." It seemed fun, and it really actually helped me with my comedy. So imagine you meeting 20, 30 people a day from all over the world. So it broadened my vocabulary, stuff that I could talk about, because I'll talk about my neighborhood, but I had to break it down in a way that they could understand. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. See my man pulling up. I hope he turned that bike off. But yeah. So
we outside. This is what we deal with right here. This part of the show, baby. It's all good.
Yeah, so that's a part of the show. So on that note, I started doing Brooklyn. So right now I do the walking tour. You know, I'm in my 50s. That helped me out. Helped my legs and my hip. You know what I mean? So it's a good look, and I get to meet people, and I ask them questions. They countries is different than of course where we at, and I'm like, I didn't know that. They healthcare, the age limit on drinking, just a whole bunch of stuff that's like amazing.
Now. While you saying you going through Brooklyn, where are you taking them at in Brooklyn?
I'm gonna give you a little short snippet.
Yeah, please.
In case they try to write my shit down. You can't do.
You can't give it all up. They paying you for that.
Yeah, they gotta pay. And on top of that, they don't just come to Brooklyn and go, "Where's Johnny at?" or whatever. They tickets are booked when they home. Like we on site popping for years.
Okay.
Like #1 winning awards.
Okay.
So it's not like I gotta hustle in Brooklyn. Before they even get here, they already got the itinerary, like what they doing.
It's not a hustle. This is a business, man.
I mean, listen, he doing what he do.
Yeah, so I'm down with Deb, and big up to the ladies, because Deb, of course, she's a female, a black female, and she needs her love. She does her thing. Yo, always a good person. Big
Come
up
on,
to
Deb. Come on over here to the Deb.
So if anybody want to get a ticket, hushtours.com. And so I go by Spike Lee, you know, take them by Biggie, a whole bunch of Biggie, a whole bunch of Wu-Tang, Old Dirty.
What about the Hill?
If I go by the Hill, that's only when we're on the bus, because it's a walking tour.
Okay.
You know what I mean? On the walking tour, we shorten it. You know what I mean? We do the Biggie picture, and I'm walking through the neighborhood, so it's a whole bunch of, yo, what Johnny doing? So they feel like they live out here.
Yeah.
And it's not just like a tour, you walking, following me. You know what I mean?
Before
they walk with me, I tell them, yeah, all my cousins for the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's more of a vibe. Yeah. It's not like, this building been here since 1942, and nah, we having straight fun and right in, and it's dope, man. So
but with the tours. Now, do you take them to the Bronx, or is just Brooklyn? Because I know they do Sedgwick Ave and all that.
Yeah, that is a separate tour.
That's a separate tour.
Yeah. That's why I said Grandmaster Cash, Razor, Mighty Mike C.
They take care of that.
So you say they get it in advance, so they already. So you picking where you want to go. Right now, you picking the place you want to visit.
If I show you my phone, I show you the tickets. I'll be like, this is what I got for Thursday. Okay. They already booked. Like, see, I'll be like, this Thursday. So I know their names, everything. I know where they from.
Oh, that's what's up.
I fuck with them sometimes. They don't know. I be like, yo, I be like, yeah, Italy or something. Or like I know they waiting for me. Like a dude named Mike or something. I be like, I'll walk by. I'll be on my phone because they don't know I'm the tour guide. And I be like, nah, man. Nah, Mike. Yeah, he did. Nah, Mike. I shot at Mike last. If I catch Mike, and they be like, you know what I mean? I be like, I'm just fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know they like.
Because, son, you got to know. It's not easy just walking up on 20 people. And I'm not talking about 20 people all together. Just 2, 3, 1. I got to blend them to make it.
Because they don't know each other.
Then they don't, some of them ain't speaking English or I got to make them laugh, vibe with them. Like, in 2 minutes. I do that.
Bro, this how you know it ain't for everybody, man.
Nah,
it ain't for everybody.
Yeah, I'm not discouraging now.
Johnny Famous, baby.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I put my work in. Anything I do, I do it the best. If I'm designing, if I'm making beats, you know what I mean? I did beats for Young Dirty Bastard. I'm doing something for Smooth the Hustler. I did a video for MOP. I got a beat called Whop It with Billy Dan. Smooth B, I did a song for him. And just a couple of people, man. You know, and then I put myself in beat battles because, you know, just to be like, make sure I was top tier. Even when I started DJing, it took a minute, and you know, it took around 8 months. My first party that I did, I didn't get paid, but I was one of the DJs for a Ray J after party, like after the show. And I premiered my blends and everything, and I was happy because I'm a dancer. So
being that you talk about like being that with sports, you got LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Everybody get older.
I'm glad you named them three because I don't know all the sports.
So you retire, right?
Good guys, so you know those.
Well, the name.
You know the big names.
I just want to compare it to dancing. Being that you're older, how is the dancing like? Do you feel you lose your skill? Like like as you get older, your skill just go, you know, you get a little.
I know what you're saying.
Did you lose a step pretty much?
No. I didn't use I didn't lose a step, but as you get older, your bones and everything ain't the same. So you know, like right now, if I do something like, you know, I'm sliding from here to that pole and getting up, now jumping over the leg, that's gonna cost you. And you better put that on film because I'm only probably doing it one time. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course. Now with dancing and boxing, those type of basketball it's not on the same. So you leave on a high note. You know what I mean? I never did nothing to disrespect our name or you know what I mean? I got you know, integrity and you know, so I build on that. If you want to see me 160 pounds moving them 100 miles an hour, the videos is there to prove it. Thank God. You know what I mean? But right now, I still could perform or just do something, but it ain't. I wouldn't even want it to be on that level. I just do the highlight moves. Okay. You know what I mean? The people be like, yeah, that was my favorite move. Like that. It makes sense. You know what I mean?
Now y'all can all grab on each other. Just do the pump. Y'all ain't even got to y'all can just pump.
Y'all behind me. Yeah. But nah, like you said, like even Kane, like, you know, be yo, thanks for coming out. Yo, hold on. Bring that warm it up back out. Yo, scrap, and we just do that and it'll erupt. Instead of trying to be out there all day. Kane hurting, I'm hurting. You know what I mean?
Talk about man. I need a Advil or something, man.
That's where y'all going. I'm hurting.
That's reality. You know, I need to stretch more just every day. I'm in the gym, but stretching is important. You know, I need to probably ease into the yoga because your bones. You know what I mean? You get older. You know, when you sitting down, you get in your late 40s and 50s. You like, everybody making a noise and shit.
Tell me,
You stand up. You stand up. You don't walk right off. You stand there for like 3 minutes, and you be like, let me let that leg fill up. Motherfuckers be out here fronting,
But it's like gotta come back into
my life. It's a blessing to get older. You know what I mean? You mature, collapse, and me. You know, blending. Man, I'm helping y'all out with this interview.
Listen,
I'm blending in. I'm blending in.
We appreciate everything you do.
It's easy. You know what you do?
It's easy. You know, so I'm blending in to say.
We love it.
Yo.
Yeah.
We act like we don't do our research.
We
like
love
no. I'm fucking with you.
Because you know, listen. He been here. He been doing this thing for 2 years.
I seen him in the LA beat. I seen him everywhere, big.
So being able to joke and laugh, that's when I knew I could do the stand up.
Okay.
Because I started the first step is you like getting closer and closer to the stage, and you sit close, they're gonna snap on you, and you don't mind, and you like, yo, that was funny. I like people making jokes on me, so it was like, oh, that's a good one. Yeah. So then I was like, damn, man, I gotta be up there. I'm funny, but your heart is like, Then you did it, you broke the ice, man. You couldn't tell me nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't get booed or nothing. You know, it's just like I was speedballing. So you learn to compose yourself, because when I first did it, I was trying to remember writing out my jokes, and then now I just write the subject. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not trying to say like I'm J Big, but that's how I do it. Like if I was on the stoop and it was something funny, it's in my mind. Of course, it happened. It's not a lie. So if I say I write the stoop, and I know like what I'm gonna say on that joke. So that
story tell itself.
Yeah, man. You know, I grew up Slick Rick, one of my favorite artists.
Storyteller,
man.
Storytelling was
and when you know me, Slick Rick, we like our colors, man. Big up to him. He always to this day, you know, like, yo, man, I love your colors. How you, me and him vibe, we got that vibe. Man, I mean, I did everything. I made a rug for him. I know you like, damn, what don't you do? I know how to make rugs. I paint. I draw. The
Johnny Famous, baby.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I just try to inspire people too, so I don't want to say it in no cocky way. I tell people don't knock on my door. I do my my research.
But it's important that you inspire people, because think about it. We grew up in a time where, you know, again, it was a lot of troubled times going on. You know what I'm saying, with the drugs, with everything going on. So you know, you actually had your own little clique, and y'all tried to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody wasn't a drug dealer or stick up.
Everybody
so it's like, damn, how we cut. But you know what helped me? I had to lead a block, man. Me and Lays. So we from Brownsville. My boy Lays that managed MOP. I named him Lazy Lays, right? So I actually, MOP Fame knocked on my door, and I took him to there. That's how he got signed. So we left the block, and we was going uptown. So we from Brownsville. And we called ourselves the Uptown too. Like, how do you do that? Because we was harmonizing and all. Yeah, because we.
But ain't the hill? Don't y'all call that Uptown?
No, we call it Up the Hill. Up the Hill.
Huh?
Shout out to MOP.
Oh,
man.
Shout out to MOP.
That's my
shout out to
duo.
Yes, it is.
That is
Smooth the Hustler. The whole hill, man.
The whole hill.
It
just had a
really,
different
really
type of
dangerous.
special love for MOP.
Really dangerous.
And them buildings is knocked down.
Prospect Plaza, they tore it down. Big up to everybody that lived in the plaza.
Shout out to the whole field.
Big up to everybody that went to Thomas Jefferson with.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we was from Brownsville, going to school in East New York. That's like a whoa. You got to be able to do that.
That's what I'm saying. Even with you coming over here,
I got the best of both worlds.
You got, he had it everywhere from the East to Brownsville to Bedford-Stuyvesant. Like, you was running around
on the train with them. Like, you know what I mean? Dancing, you know what I mean? But just with them. Like, when you got on that train, that was back when people walked from the front to the back scheming. You had a polo coat on. You had a chain just tucked in, peeking out. Chicks with earrings.
Yeah, you was taking a chance on that horse.
But it wasn't all bad. It still was more fun back then. You know what I mean?
It was fun taking a risk back then.
When we tell these stories, you know, we get caught up saying just all in the bad, how rough it, but it was still dope and fun.
It was dope.
You had no cell phones. You played games outside. Played Skelly, Punch Ball, Tag, Coco Levia. Coco Levia, my boy, my homie Lays, and his he wasn't Lays back then. I named him Lays. Him and his cousin jumped me when I first moved to the project. I had to pull my belt off. I had like asthma, like growing asthma. His aunt came out. They got in trouble, and like the next day, he just. My best friend. That's what happens.
Fight and shake hands.
And that's the good thing about it. You know, you can fight and shake hands. Nowadays, you know, they need to fight sometimes.
And belts was made out of good leather. You know what I mean? So I pulled that belt off. You know, I used to pop it.
That's the yo, Cuzzo. That's the name.
I ain't used to this. I'm the only child. I moved in the building where I'm like, yo. Niggas jumping. I didn't even know that was called jumping me. I just like, they just trying to beat my ass.
You're like, yo, it was 2 of them. It was 2 of them. Oh, they jumped you. Oh, come on, we going downstairs. We gonna straighten this out. We gonna straighten this out. You got look. He gonna fight each one of y'all. Y'all giving him a film.
Well, you know the parents told him, anybody mess with your cousin.
Of course.
You know, you better.
Of course.
I ain't have that. It's just me.
Yeah. Oh man, but you know what? It made you who you are.
Yeah.
And that whole environment.
Yeah, and I can laugh at it and feel good, you know what I mean? And talk to other people, man. I guess that's what it's about, man. Because you can't learn this shit we know in college or nothing.
Nah.
You know what I mean? I talk to younger brothers. They could be in their 30s. Some of them don't got a uncle or pops, and I know when they need to vent or talk. You know what I mean? I'm just not nosy. I don't get into their shit street. Yo, don't tell me, yo, you know what? Nope, no, I don't want to know. What you going through, bro? You good? You know what I mean? I don't ask everybody is they good, because that could be 2 hours.
Yeah. They giving you a whole therapy session.
Well, being that you asked.
Yeah, right? You know my dog died, and you like, oh, shit, I didn't ask it wrong.
Up in a little bit of cash.
Yeah. You know somebody gonna ask about some cash.
Nah, but it's what we supposed to do, man.
Yeah.
You know, even older, it's not no age limit. I know people that way older than me, the knowledge or they haven't been through certain experiences. It's no age, because if you look at it, even Malcolm X and Malcolm X and Martin Luther King passed away or got killed rather. You know what I mean? How they look. They was only 39.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like back then, my mom's was 50. We was saying that's old. You know what I mean? So now
we on that right now. We on that right now.
Take care of yourself. The energy you're around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all 3 wouldn't be vibing together with my man and the cameraman on a nice day.
On a nice day.
Yeah, man, it's hard to get people, together. I know what it is, man. I respect y'all. Thanks for inviting me down.
First of all, thank you for pulling up. Thank you for showing us some love. And we wanted to have you. You know what I mean? And it was
we consider
you're a legend. You're a legend.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? So
I don't really, I
only reach out to legends.
We only reach out to let people respect.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you was definitely on the list for that. So thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
We was waiting for this day, cause our guy, he was over there like, yo, that was the homie. Like I looked up to them.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the homie was like, yo, that was one of the guys I looked up to.
Nah,
so,
he definitely expressed himself. Humbly, and I'm like, fam, I don't take, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I know it's hard to be like, yo, I looked up to her. Like, some niggas be like, oh, you on my dick? Come on. I don't think like that. I be like, it's actually helping me, because I was coming off TV Soul Train going to the P's. I don't look at myself a certain way. I'm still right here. I might just be outside telling stories. But I know I'm still like raw meat to these niggas in the hood.
You never know the impact you have on somebody or how somebody else views you out there.
Until there's a knowledge.
Exactly.
And you deserve it. You
Yeah.
deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You and the whole team, y'all put down something for us in the culture. That, you know what I'm saying? We want to say thank you for.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
you said you want to pay my rent. What?
Yo, Mike. Oh, my bad. I was calling Mike. Mike said he want to take it. Mike. Mike, take care of that. Oh, my bad, Mike. My bad, Mike. Yeah, my bad, Mike. My bad, Mike.
Nah,
this for you, brother.
No, it's a tab. It's for you, for Scoob.
Look. See?
That's my guy right
there. See?
Good energy only.
Of course.
You can tell when you're good energy. Another thing is, man, you know what I mean? Just because you're invited don't mean you're welcome. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
You could be like, wow, told me to pull up. I'm not talking about y'all, but I done pulled up. Backyard parties, just certain vibes, and it's like
you can feel it.
Ain't welcome, man.
It ain't right. Something not right. Something not right.
Don't feel
just to be like, Scoob came through.
Yeah, and then
Johnny came through.
Yeah, and that's when it be like, yo, hold on, where you going? I'll be right back. I'm on my bike. I'm out.
Now, you a bike guy? Cause
I am now. Now, it's so funny. I'm a bike guy more like in my late 40s and 50s, not when I was younger.
Okay.
I lived in the project, so it was like, you get a bike, you got to keep it in front of the P's. They stealing it. And money wasn't all the way right. It was like, I don't know how my cousins got a bike. It's like 9 of them. And they mother bought them everything. And I was the only child. So I got into it. I had the electric bikes and I had the KTM, and it's just refreshing. It gives me a breather. You know what I mean? I actually got my motorcycle license, went to the school, so I don't do dumbshit.com. I don't ride with a bunch of youngins. I ain't trying to pop willies. I'm just clearing my head and the culture.
Cool,
I met a lot of nice brothers because we had bikes I wouldn't have met on the street. At the light. Yo, what's up?
Yes.
On a bike and with a dog. You know what I mean? My little dog Scooby. So, so I grew up. I leveled up. And some people they didn't level up. They still cool with me and friends, but it's like I see y'all when I'm over there, but I'm over here. You know what I mean? So I gotta venture out and meet some people, team up with, man. You remember we grew up with no new friends. And where you from? I don't ask that shit. If you say no new friends, you're not really eating out here on the level. Because you just want to be with people on your block. No, most of them don't. We don't even own nothing on them blocks. And we just dying and killing each other for the block. Nobody own no building. I ain't gonna say some of us do. But it's like we done did all that shit for the block.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And the block gonna still be here.
The block gonna be here when you leave.
Yeah. The stoop gonna be here.
And you ain't getting nothing from it.
It was an earthquake last week.
The
stoop is still here.
We still here.
Yeah, man. Big up to Taisha too, my girl. She gonna see this. She didn't say my name.
Oh.
Yeah, my 3 daughters, man.
Shout out to the family.
Yeah, my granddaughter Ruby. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, now, you a grandfather.
Hey, can y'all help me come up with a name like for my granddaughter to call me and something?
Oh.
Yeah, consider. Yeah, I am a grandfather. Yeah.
Cool name.
What's she call you right now?
Well, my name. I don't know when she gonna start calling me, but she's starting to talk, so it gotta be soon. Yeah.
There's Pop there, right?
Yeah.
Papa Famous.
Papa Famous.
Papa Famous. That.
Papa Famous.
Yeah. I mean, look, she should be sitting down saying it. That's my guy.
Yeah. But your family and your kids, they don't look at you like until they see other people talk about you. They used to me, you know what I mean?
Kids definitely don't think you cool.
They do
They like, come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
Yeah. My daughters, they get on me, and especially with my Galaxy, my phone. You know what I mean? You ain't got an eye. I like the Sam. I got the Samsung, the S, the S24. I like, pull a pin out. It does, I don't know. I just like it.
It do what it needs.
Now, I do got an Apple laptop.
One thing with daughters, it takes the homegirl to be like, yo, your dad is kind of cool. It always takes them, even though you ain't into them.
My daughter is like, she's 33, so she pull up by something. Her friends is top notch. So they
dad is actually cool.
They think I'm cool when I'm around, and I don't be extra. I stay in my lane. I'm not doing young boy shit. But I guess they be like, damn, he taking care of himself. I stay to the side. They talk. That's my daughter too. So they had an event with my granddaughter. She turned 1, and they had the young guys over. I guess in their little late 20s or early. And they in there vibing. I'm to the side, and they in the kitchen drinking. They big up to Deuce and whatever they drinking. And she's like, hey, Dad, come in. They like, they 6 foot. They like, hey, this is my dad. And they like, this your dad. You know what I mean? I kind of like felt cool because I thought she wasn't going to tell nobody.
She was going to keep you a secret in the corner.
And when they see me chilling, she's like, just in case y'all wondering, who this fly?
Exactly.
That's my pop.
That's right.
So she had to think a little bit like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daughter Famous, baby.
Y'all got a team, man. It's hard to even get 2 people together.
That's
why I say
y'all stay together.
Y'all niggas still like each other?
No doubt. Yo, we've been doing it. We've been just doing this for a long time without the camera. So it's
natural.
It's natural. Yeah.
And that's why a lot of the situations I'm in, I was gonna say positions, so pause. The camera on the me said catching me. So a lot of the things I'm in, it came from natural. And I was like, I had to really question myself. Like I do all the stuff I love, the designing, natural, clothing, that. And then I said, hold on, what's the easiest is just my personality. And I've been hosting, packing parties. And I was like, damn, I don't gotta act like nothing but myself. So I was like, what's all the stuff I could do with my personality? And that's what I'm turning up on right now. You know what I mean?
That's where Brooklyn separates themselves, baby. It's always been a funny nigga in Brooklyn. Trust me.
Brooklyn
is just
and on somebody that bring people together. Because I'm not just making a joke. I know the hood people, the regular working. I stop the music, yo. I'm introduce everybody. Y'all meet each other because you know in the party groups over here. This group over. Nah, nigga. Yo, you don't know him, right? Yo, this is bum. Now we can. Now you could do a little two-step when you wouldn't have did it before because you mean mugging this nigga. You know what I mean? So I just bring the party together, man. I just talk to the people in all type of ways.
Now we linked up, baby. Now we family right here, baby.
Pulled up on the block.
Yes, sir.
I know y'all was like, is this?
I already see you coming up.
We saw you. We know who that is.
Oh, okay.
See, it ain't too many famous people running around here.
It ain't too many famous. Johnny Famous is running around. We know who that is. Oh, that's Scoob there, baby.
I'm still Scoob. It's just, like I said, I had the AKA to reinvent myself.
Reinvent yourself.
So now that's popular. But I did this like 25 years. It took a minute to build Johnny Famous.
Nah, it's not. First of all,
my real name is Johnny.
It's not real. It's not easy to reinvent yourself and to find your niche. Everybody wouldn't be able to do it.
I didn't have the famous, so big up to Shannon Briggs. I was more like helping him design his clothes. He had a clothing line, Shannon Briggs, the boxer. Big up to him. He got the Brownsville boxing ring coming up. I think it's right off Rockaway and Picking Ave. So he flew us to I owe him a trip somewhere. He flew us to Miami. So a bunch of us, as soon as we get in the room, the guy help up with the bags or whatever. He was like, "Yo, what y'all here for?" Shannon, he's his voice. Yeah, I got my clover line, and this like, you know what I mean? And he was like, "Yo, what's the name of it?" He said Famous, and the dude was like, he said, "I need like a name in front of it." And he was like he's like what? He's like Johnny. I said, "Oh shit." So Johnny Famous,
right on your lap.
Right on your lap. And I was like, "Yo, I'm named. That's my name." You know what I mean? And it worked. And it worked. And it was like AKA Johnny Famous. I would be Big School, and then it was just Johnny Famous. My mom started calling me that. Then you know what I mean? She caught a chance.
Solidified. Once Mama Love jump on it, that's it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and it's like I said, I'm still Scoob. It just gives me room to let people go. Oh, Johnny Famous. Oh, if you found out later, it's all good that I'm not really the type to walk around going, yo, I'm Scoob all day. That shit is boring. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, if somebody, I just never was at that level. I mean, I could count the times because it might be a situation like, damn, it's some club or some. Yo, what up, fam? Yeah, I don't know if you know. I'm Scoob. Like, I don't even want to do that. Even though I am Scoob, it just be like, damn, I gotta say that. You know what I mean? You want to hustle enough so when you move around, you don't gotta introduce yourself.
Yeah, because the history speaks for itself.
Yeah, or just you ain't gotta be in no grand level.
They like, oh, okay.
Yeah, anybody. It ain't gotta be like famous. Or they just could feel your energy and be like, yo, who you? I hate kind of introducing. Johnny Famous is Johnny Famous. That's cool. But the Scoob stuff, then you be and then now you vibing me a certain way because of that. Now it's not real. Or people be like, yo, that Scoob before I walk in. So now everybody know why I don't know who them. So now either they yo, I got love for him, or they like, oh, I ain't on that nigga dick. You know how that nigga. You know what I mean? It could be either way. Yeah. Hey, but I love it though, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I ran these streets and survived, and you know what I mean. Big up to everybody that's from the era that love hip hop. What you drunk, man? What you looking for?
I'm looking for something. We got something for you, man. We got something for you. I know you got the bike. You got the trunk on that?
Nah, but I got my boy right here.
Okay,
in a Riker, and I could go get a bag.
Nah, you let me know. I'll bring it to you.
Yo, man, you have to buy me no necklace, man.
Yeah, listen, this is what we do.
What is this? Shrimp fried rice?
This is what we do.
It ain't no necklace
from the Ville. Never ran, never will. Huh? You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate. Oh, that's dope.
I know you up the hill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Saratoga.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, never ran.
One more
will.
time. One more time for the Ville
I
out
love
there,
that,
though.
man. That's dope, man.
Thank you.
You got the Flintstone letters.
Yeah.
You got you like
everybody don't know that. Everybody don't
know.
Exactly. Colors, baby. Exactly. I know.
I appreciate that, man.
We appreciate you.
You know, my mama used to say, expect nothing, appreciate everything.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you for coming through.
Man, thank you.
You know what I mean? And yo, let's do this again, my brother.
Yeah, let's turn up. I invite y'all to some of my events that's going on. And we go. And we have some fun, man. Let me see y'all dance moves. I already got to battle this guy. Yeah, that's my boy, man.
Yo, Mike. You better be ready.
Now, Mike, the energy, like for just meeting somebody and him expressing himself, link good. And I know he like.
Now, we keep that kind of energy around us, though. Keep that kind of energy around us.
It's crazy. We ain't even actually sit down and kick it with Mike. We was kicking it with somebody else that was like, yo, I got some dope brothers that I want to come through the stoop. We had Mike and Dawn here.
Yeah.
We vibe with them. Fell in love with them. They fell in love with us.
I ain't falling in love with them.
I mean, listen. You always gotta take it there. You gotta take it there.
Hey, nigga, just say pause.
You gotta take it there.
I was gonna say the other one, but I don't want to dog nobody when they down.
Please.
You know what I mean? I don't do that. But the pause, you know, it's funny. You know what I mean? Sometimes you laugh. It don't really be. It just be pause. Just make it fun.
It's
you know what I mean? It be like,
and that's all it is. You know, you just
take the seriousness out of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, I
and that's
people
all
be like, oh, I'm grown, yo. I be like, yeah, fam, man, we just
cool out.
Enjoy it, man.
We just having fun.
Shit. Listen, when Mike and Dawn is telling us about their story, they telling us they was thinking about each other in the shower.
Yeah. I mean, early.
And I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. And I'm hearing them talk about they was in the shower thinking about each other. I said, what the hell is going on here?
Like when I pulled up and you were saying how you and y'all enjoy each other, I was like, he ain't say pause. I was like, he ain't say pause.
He said,
you want to
yo, Johnny, he said he enjoyed him.
Nah, see, here you go. There you go.
Now he over there.
Look,
And now,
13 sips later.
13 sips later. Here you go. And as always, y'all know what it is.
Catch
me on the stoop, baby. 37, no place like home. Catch me on the stoop, baby. As always, love. Legends only.
Catch him on the stoop, man. You already know. Johnny Famous, Scoob Lover, Big Scoob in the building, man. Once again, rest in peace, DJ Mr. C.
Yeah,
Big up my whole team. Big Daddy King, Scrap Lover. I am Scoob Lover, Johnny Famous. We gonna rock out. You already know.